Come grab your food, boy. I'm up earlier than usual because Crystal's car has a nail in one of the tires, so she doesn't want to take it. So I'm gonna give her a ride to work. So let's do this. Alrighty.
And text you, I'm at 3:30 so you can come and get me.
Alright. There she goes. Alright, I'm starving. I'm gonna do something. I guess now I head to work. Well, fix the car first, then work. Alright, we arrived to the office. We're gonna eat our breakfast and then take care of the car. Oh, Misa has this bus here. Okay. I guess I can't pull mine in. Alright, I just uploaded the latest vlog. A bit controversial, I think, because it sounds, I don't know, I guess for some people are gonna take it as me yelling at Americans for being idiots. Who cares? Hopefully I don't get too much hate. Anyways, let's go fix Crystal's car. I'm supposed to do that first thing today, and now it's noon and I haven't done it. Let's do this. Alright, apparently I forgot the keys for Crystal's car at the office, so I gotta go back. So I'm bringing the boys with me. Alright, I just came back from attempting to fix Crystal's flat tire. And here's the dilemma that I'm faced with, okay? This car is a lease car, Chevy VOLT. It's got 28,000 miles on it, just under. The guy said that they would not repair this tire. I think it's got like a screw or a nail or something stuck on there. And they will not fix it because it's too far gone. It's got a bald spot. See this line right here where it doesn't have any threads anymore? That's a bald spot. And so this is too far gone for them to touch it supposedly. So I need to buy new tires according to them. So what was gonna be a simple repair a nail in a tire, now it's turning out to be a $500+ job that I have to buy new tires. Here's the other thing. The lease, 28,000 miles, and these tires already have bald spots. What the hell's going on? What he said is that maybe we left them too long in the front, and so they get most of their wear in the front, and if it's misaligned or anything, then that's what happens to tires, you know? It's like, because it's not worn even, it's not throughout the thing. And so reading the lease agreement, apparently I have to return this car at 36,000 miles with at least 1/4 inch of thread in there. But if it's got a bald spot like this, they're gonna try and charge me with like excessive wear and tear of the tires. And so that's their problem, because this is their car and we've taken it every time to schedule maintenance, and they've done their rotation and stuff. Yet I'm sure they're gonna try to stick that on me and say, hey, you have more wear than you're allowed on your tires. Now of course, I've heard that if you're gonna return the car, and they will look at every single scratch and every single thing that they can to try to get you to pay fines, a bunch of money when you return it. Now of course, if you're going to lease another vehicle, then they kind of overlook all those little things and they just take your car in and they give you another one and get you out the door. I'm not sure if I am going to get the next year model of the Chevy VOLT. Maybe. I mean, the only reason why I would consider not is because the fact that these right here that are so reliable are actually so inexpensive these days. The used ones, you know, off on eBay, you can buy one of these for $13,000. It might be actually cheaper to get a used one than to lease the newer one. Of course, the newer one has better features, but this car works for us. And if I wanted to save some money, and if I didn't want to get stuck, you know, 3 years down the line with this same problem where my tires are too far gone because they gave me the cheapest tires, and they're gonna try to find any possible way to charge me a bunch of money to return it, then you know, the lease is not so attractive. here's the other thing. This thing has been sitting here for a month now because we got 28,000 miles, but we got almost a year still left on it. So that means Crystal's average daily commute will exceed the amount of miles that this car has. So I think we're gonna wait till the last 6 months and then, you know, get this driving again or something, which is another big huge kind of problem with leases. It's like you don't get to drive as much as you want. You have to stay within a certain range of mileage. In this case, 36,000 miles in 36 months. So that means 1,000 miles a month, and she's gone over that. And so that's my dilemma here. What do? Do I shell out $500 and buy new tires so that I can return shiny new tires with 8,000 miles on? Or do I find some Mexican tire shop which will fix this bald tire and just, you know, turn this car in and get the new model, and that way they won't, you know, I won't have to worry about them charging me for bald tires. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But I have to go back to work, so let's do this. All right, time to pick up Crystal. Let's get out of here. Let's do this. It rained a little bit. Look at that. There's water. All right, the dogs are with us. What are we having?
T-shirts. Ow.
Having In-N-Out once again, because that's what you do when you're hungry in California. All right, so I was gonna, it's actually very early still, and I was gonna come back and work because there's a lot of stuff to do, and well, it's still early, semi-early, but it's so dark and it's so cold and I'm calling it a day. I just want to go home and go to bed. Like, I don't want to be here. And so, yeah, I'm calling it a day. I just came to pick up my computer, pick up my backpack, and get out of here. So here's the crazy thing. I didn't have a lot to do today as far as packaging orders and, you know, the Jack 35 work. So all I did today was work on a video, set up a couple meetings for tomorrow, set up the other video for tomorrow, do that sort of stuff. And the day that becomes my job, working on videos every day, it's gonna be so much better. I can't, even today where I don't feel like working on a video, was so much more gratifying, so much easier on me than having to do the other stuff that I have to do. So I can't wait for the momentum of this channel to pick up so that it allows me to do that as my main job. I hope it gets here quick. I'm really hoping that I figure how to make money and pay my bills doing this, because the worst day doing this is a lot better than the best day doing orders. And all right, see you guys tomorrow.
We'll be back next week at this same time.
No, what is that? No, I don't like that.